Today we have Chad Wagner, the Executive Director of the Royal Canadian Legion, and he is here today to talk to us about the new changes coming to the Veterans License Plate Program. So thank you so much for being with us today, Chad.
Well, thanks for having me.
And so, Chad, can you tell us what the Veterans License Plate Program is and what changes are coming about and why you guys have been lobbying for it for so long?
Well, the program actually started in 2004, and essentially what the program does is it allows veterans to be recognized by having a license plate dedicated specifically to veterans on their vehicles, where they can have them in their vehicles or they can just have them up on their wall. It's really up to them. They can customize them as well. And seeing as that program started back in 2004, initially it didn't incorporate all veterans. And so we've been advocating here for the last couple of years to be a little bit more inclusive. And that's where now we're allowing all RCMP instead of just a few choice ones, just to be more inclusive and to be more in line with some of the other provinces have done in recent years.
What are the requirements for those who are part of the RCMP in order to specifically become part of this program and to get specific license plates for their vehicles?
Well, whether they served in the military or RCMP, they just have to have served the 3-year term that we're asking for, and that's just based on their contracts that they individually have. And once they do that, then they're eligible. All they have to do is apply. It does come through our provincial command office. All they have to do is show proof of service to us, and then we send off the signed off application to SGI, and SGI will then send out a plate to the veteran unless it's customized and there's a little bit more work involved. But we work the veterans through the process, and there's absolutely no cost to it unless they decide to customize it.
What kind of customizations can they get on their license plates?
Oh, we've seen anything from, regimental service numbers to, different tours that they've been a part of. Sometimes it's their children's name, their dog's name. It could be just about anything that an individual wants to signify on their plate.
What kind of does this do to help them along getting a special plate to kind of help them signify and show other people their service that they gave to the country and to their provinces?
Sure. There's actually a couple things. One, it's just the recognition that they're a veteran. Veterans are very prideful in the service to their country, which is, they should be, and we're very proud of all veterans who have served. So that's the main point. But then there's a couple other, or another point would be in some communities they actually get free parking. And so if they have the veteran's license plate, depending on the municipality, if they have the veteran plate on their car or their truck or whatever they're driving, they would actually be eligible for free parking for a period of time. I think Regina's a couple hours. Saskatoon's going to be changing theirs here shortly at some point. So it's pretty neat way to be able to give back to veterans and make sure that they're able to make appointments without being out of pocket for money or anything like that.
Thank you so much for being with us today, and Chad, and thank you for all of the information.
Absolutely, man. Appreciate it.